going for the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the author and finisher of our faith, the lily of the valley, the ancient of days, the I am that I am, the one who is of today, tomorrow, and forever. Somebody scream for the Lord right now. I'd like to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to the man of God whom have given me this platform to come and showcase. As it is, I'm here to showcase as well. And it's different when you are showcasing in the Lord. It means that your tongue should be anointed. Yes. I didn't know that my pastor, Christo Kote, that's a younger brother in this church. I didn't know. I mean, he just let it out and I was like, everybody, does he have another one here? Brother, what was that English you spoke? Can you say it again? Kilos of intestinal fracture. The man just reminded me of my own pastor. You know, he's the only man with a sole franchise in the world to speak grammar on per second billing. Only one. That's why we usually say to people, if you want to come to my church, you must come with your Bibles and what? So let me hear you say, Ah, they know my pastor. You know, I actually got married in his church. As a joke I've shared with a lot of people. I got married in his church on the D-Day. You know, a girl threatened me. She said, we will go scatter that wedding. And I not do the girl anything. We're in the house of God though. I not do the girl anything. I didn't do anything. But I said to myself, okay, now wow, this thing, get us a bill. So I decided to go and tell my pastor. I said, Pastor, somebody want to scatter my wedding. What can you do to rescue your son? And pastor asked me the same question you asked me. You sure say you not do anything? I say I not do anything. So okay, no problem. Am I not your pastor? Just leave that to me. You know, on the D-Day, you know that part in church where they will ask, if there's anyone here with any reason why these two should not be joined together. You know that part, and people will raise up their hand or if you want to protest. So when it got to that part, my pastor entered another level. He came and said, if there's anyone in this congregation while those conjugal measure between AY and Mabel should not be interwoven within a very fairer of marital confinement, that person should marry now or forever farus. The same girl started clapping. Okote had done the magic. And it's one man, you know, we have this slogan in Warri not the carry last. And some time ago, you know, we decided to take Okote to the National Stadium. Nigeria were playing one football match with Ghana. So CNN was there, BBC. So they needed somebody to run commentary. They looked around, nobody. And they said, Okote is here. Why don't we just go and give him the mic to match up with international standard? So they said, hey, why? Now your pastor, go talk to her. So I had to go to my pastor and say, man of God, the match that's about to commence is between Nigeria and Ghana. Can you please help us run commentary? And grammar started right there. AY, your request is quite equivocal. But I'm just going to proceed to your paramour and oblige you with just that. We say, sure, just to run commentary. So we gave him the mic. And the man started though. All right, I'd like to welcome every one of you to this national stadium that's engulfed with different cacophony of supporting voices. Who's got the ball now? That is kind of one girl, the boy with a fragile heart. A little bit shaky like Adam at the thought of eating the forbidden fruit. What does he do now? He gives the ball to Osazel Dewingi. Osazel Dewingi to Wisdom Ruma. Talking about Wisdom Ruma, this is one boy from the This is one boy from the Niger Delta region whose natural resources has been squandered to build high-rise edifices in Abuja, which includes the stadium where the match is taking place. Are you still here? Let me say, Who's got the ball now? That is Taye Taiwo trying to beat a Ghanaian player, and the Ghanaian player is looking at him eyeball to eyeball as to say, Satan, get behind me. What does he do now? He gives the ball now to Jejo Kocha. Jejo Kocha beats one now. He beats two. He beats three. This young man's skills are no bashment, neither other friction or fraction, but a revolution in the new tournament game of soccer. If you go for Nigeria, let me say, Go for Nigeria. I have my fellow pastor here, Pastor Chris Oyakilome. What do you have to say about this goal? Oh my God! The goalkeeper was just sitting there, and the ball just went through. Southern of the stadium has turned out to be an atmosphere for a miracle. As the ball enters the goal, there's a woman on the other end of the stadium. You have the stomach pain, but now the pain has left you. Give the love a big hand. We also have Albino from Alaba International Market. Ibo Kwenu. Mr. Albino, what do you have to say about this goal? One name, me, I don't have much to say about this goal. That goal that was called by JJ Okocha is already available on VCD. Grab your copy. Let's put your hands together for the people. I love this church. The energy is so alive. I'll say this. I noticed something about Nigeria. Our adverts, the way we do adverts here is different. Oyibo man will do adverts, for example. Oyibo man will do advert for Indomie. They will just tell you, Indomie is the best noodles you can think of in town. Indomie. 35 seconds, everything's gone. But here, we will gather people's children, gather everybody and bring them to one village square or somewhere. And the next thing you see something like this. Pause. What is happening? Must we always have that kind of approach? South Africa is not too far from us. South Africans, they want to do advert for MTN. They'll tell you now, magic number, MTN. The new magic number is in town, MTN. 25 seconds.
Magic Pamparity from MTN True Value Package. Pamparity Pay. Magic Pamparity Pay.
What is happening?
Magic Pamparity.
Boss, must we always apply? What? Why? Oyibo man will do advert for milk. Oyibo man will just tell you, cowbell is the best milk in town. Full milk or small became out here. But here, we will gather full community. Everybody, they will enter the street. You see that? See them all? Look at all of you. Boss, look at all of you. You have to respond, our milk. May God deliver us. and I always say this. Let's go to this home video people now. Home video people, that one is different. If you see all these foreign movies, you see today, you see somebody like Will Smith. Today the man is a lover man. You see him in another movie, he's a pilot. You see him in another movie, he's a boxer. Multiple roles. But come to Nigeria. As soon as you see Kanayo, you have seen the man that wants to use both the wife and children for rituals. As soon as you see Patience, you just know that your son-in-law is dead. As soon as you see Choma Chukwuka, you have seen the Virgin Mary of that movie. As soon as you see Aki and Popo, you will see the two small rats that is disturbing the entire community. As soon as you see Mr. Ibu, you now know the mumu of the family. Then as soon as you see one young man, come on, baby, you don't mess with me. You don't mess. You don't mess. Who's that? You see what I'm talking about? We know them. We just know them. And the most interesting part, I'll tell you the interesting part. Oyibo man will do a movie, and you see somebody will run into. I told you it's church. I don't know which message has come now. Let me attend to it. Okay. He just look as if he gave me a handkerchief. He said, lie. He came to pass information. We know it is. I'm a church member. In the house of God, everything must be orderly. Whether you like it or not. Is either you are in, I will throw you out. All right, I was talking about accident scenes. You see, foreign movies, they will break into a building. Everything will explode. Accident. But in Nigeria, it's different. And let's start from this place. Through the soundtrack, you will know where our own storyline is going to. If the storyline in America is Heartbreaker, you will not know until the end of the movie. But in Nigeria, Heartbreaker, from the soundtrack, you'll see something like this. Shoma, now who you be? The Heartbreaker. Shoma, now who you be? The Heartbreaker. Boss, why? And finally, when we want to get accident, you see only G-Mike. One lonely road, G-Mike in VGC. Or you don't want to get accident, you see like 1,000 people, the car will explode. But you want to get accident, Nigeria video, you see J-Mike, own video. Empty street in VGC. Only one, Shoma broke my heart. What am I supposed to do? I'm just going to go for a ride. You see me, we enter his car. Yes, Shoma, why would you do this to me, Shoma? I'll bully her right now. Shoma. Why did you do this, Shoma? What's happening? Oh my goodness. Watch out for that. And you people will keep that. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ewa. God bless you. We're here.